Well, that's a new one. Amy Matter now trying to find highlights, and just didn't work. I know that Kyle and I retried. We really did.
What a matchup here. As I mentioned, Surrender will begin streaming live. We'll see.
Jonathan Gresham won.
By the looks of things, yeah.
As Kazarian takes on Khan of the Design. Frankie Kazarian.
So we'll see what we can do. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But we'll try, and whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, it's 8 o'clock now, so I guess that was it. Oh, we'll see. Hell, I don't know if it's worth even posting this, but we'll see.
Yeah.
This was quite possibly a good show. I saw some of it. There were some highlights of matches, so you know, I'm hoping I do it justice. I might not shit the bed, but we'll see. The website I'm trying to use isn't working for me properly, so I don't really know. But anyways, here we go. So you have Giselle Shaw with Jai Vital, who defeated Deonna Purrazzo, which a big surprise. Once again, I don't really know a lot about Giselle. I mean, I know we saw her a few times, but not necessarily keeping up with Impact. Then you have the event. You have Frankie Kazarian, who defeated Khan. Of course, had Deaner, Angels, and Callahan. I forgot he was in that group now. And this was pretty cool. I like to see more of this new group that they have going, so this will be interesting. I did manage to catch this a little bit. The Impact Knockouts Championship. Take team, that is. The Death Dolls defeated Hex. And this was actually really good because you had Allison Kay and Marty Bell try to take out Jessica, but that failed obviously, and you know, Taya got in the ring, and yeah, basically that's how they won and retained the titles. So that's pretty cool. This match, Dot Combat for the Impact Digital Media Championship. Joe Hendring versus Moose. And this was bizarre. You had Joe put the what the hell? Dream Council or Dreamcast, whatever the hell it was. The virtual reality thing on Moose. Of course, you see Moose dancing. And on the Titantron, you have these girls who are dancing in the ring, and like cuts right into Moose and like basically shitting on him and stuff like that. So he basically doesn't like that, obviously. So he takes the thing off. They used everything in this match, but yeah, Joe ended up getting the win. You have this match, a 4-way for the #1 contendership for the Impact Championship, Steve Maclin. So that's actually pretty cool because we've definitely talked about Steve Maclin not getting the championship chance or just being shit on in general, but this was a really good match. So, yeah, very cool. You know, all four of these guys. I wish I saw the whole match, but I tried the website. I would try it again, and I would go nowhere. I just want to get something out for everyone, but all very good competitors. A 6-man take team. I did see this, the Bullet Club defeating Time Machine. And yeah, I mean, somehow Time Machine didn't work as well as the Bullet Club did. And this was Kenta's debut in Impact Wrestling, so that was really cool. And yeah, they worked very well together, and yeah, Bullet Club won the match, so that's awesome. The Knockouts Championship, Mickie James defeated Masha Slamovich. So, like, in the beginning of my video, yeah, Mickie James and Masha were going at it, and Masha was trying to take her down, and Mickie bit the tip of her tongue. Yeah, Masha was licking her face or whatever, and yeah, wow. Talk about hold your tongue. Anyways, yeah, Mickie James won, retaining the title. And I just thought about this an hour ago, and I think that, you know, in my opinion, if it were me, I would want Mickie James to retire undefeated. And I know that it's not always possible, but I want to see that. Who really can defeat Mickie James? I mean, she's had matches with Masha and, you know, Taya, I think. Definitely Jordan. You know, who can really defeat her? But once again, like I just said, why can't she retire eventually undefeated? I know that's not necessarily possible, but we'll see. We have the Impact World Championship. That was a war. Josh Alexander versus Rich Swann. And yeah, they've wrestled all over the place on the outside. Just all-out battle, war, whatever you want to call it. Josh ended up going over and is still your Impact champion, and I think, you know, it's kind of like Mickie James, like who can defeat Josh Alexander, and that's kind of something that you don't know who can do that, but we'll see what happens in the near future for that. But tried to get the whole show, and it sucks because you can't seem to get footage, or that much footage, and so there's that. You also have Busted Open, Bully Ray, and Tommy Dreamer. Now, I mean, you thought they were going to make amends, and then all of a sudden, you have Bully Ray take a coffee pot and pour it all over Tommy Dreamer, blinding him, and then beating the shit out of him. And it's like, these guys have been going at it for a very long time. I can't say exactly 30 years, although Tommy Dreamer has been in ECW for 30 years, or he has been, well, whatever, he's been wrestling for 30 years. Could there be a match with those guys in the future? That could be possible, but we'll see what happens. I know Bully Ray has been on fire in a long time. Both these guys are 50. Both these guys are legends in the wrestling business, in my opinion. You could argue that. But yeah, I'm sure this was a good show all around. I wish that I could find it and it worked, but for some reason it doesn't, so whatever. But anyways, I hope Kyle gets better results. But anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller
Gnarly.
that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews,